Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel. Today, we have a topic of utmost importance to discuss: the significance of having an emergency fund. In this video, we will delve deep into the reasons why having an emergency fund is crucial, how it can help you navigate through life's unexpected challenges, and the steps you can take to build one. So, let's dive right in. Picture this: you're cruising through life, everything seems to be going well, until suddenly, a major crisis strikes. It could be a sudden job loss, a medical emergency, or even an unexpected home repair. Without an emergency fund, you might find yourself in a deep financial hole, struggling to keep up with the mounting expenses. This is where an emergency fund becomes your knight in shining armor. An emergency fund is like a financial safety net, providing you with a sense of security and peace of mind during turbulent times. It serves as a cushion to soften the blow of unexpected expenses and gives you the freedom to tackle life's challenges head-on. Now, let's talk about the importance of building an emergency fund. The first reason is obvious: emergencies are unavoidable. Life is full of surprises, both good and bad, and it's important to be prepared for the latter. Having a well-stocked emergency fund allows you to weather the storm without resorting to debt or relying on others for assistance. Secondly, an emergency fund acts as a financial buffer, protecting you from falling into a cycle of debt. Imagine having to rely on credit cards or loans to cover unexpected expenses. It might provide a temporary fix, but it can lead to long-term financial stress and mounting interest payments. With an emergency fund, you can break free from that vicious cycle and maintain your financial stability. Now, you might be wondering, how much should I save in my emergency fund? Well, financial experts generally recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This amount can vary based on individual circumstances, such as job stability, family size, and overall financial health. It's important to assess your situation and set a realistic goal that works for you. Building an emergency fund requires discipline and commitment. It's best to automate your savings by setting up a separate account specifically for emergencies. Treat it as a non-negotiable expense, just like paying your rent or mortgage. Even small contributions add up over time, so start saving today, no matter how modest the amount. Let's talk about the steps you can take to build an emergency fund. The first step is to create a budget. Understand your income, expenses, and identify areas where you can cut back or save more. By being mindful of your spending habits, you can allocate a portion of your income towards your emergency fund. The second step is to establish an emergency fund as a priority. Make it a habit to set aside a certain percentage of your income each month, without fail. Treat it as a bill that must be paid, because in reality, you are paying yourself for future financial security. Another step you can take is to minimize unnecessary expenses. Take a closer look at your lifestyle and identify areas where you can trim down. By distinguishing between needs and wants, you can redirect those saved funds into your emergency fund. Additionally, consider exploring opportunities to increase your income. This could involve taking on a side hustle or freelance work, leveraging your skills and interests to generate additional funds. The extra income you earn can accelerate the growth of your emergency fund. It's also essential to maintain the accessibility of your emergency fund. While it's wise to keep it separate from your everyday spending accounts, ensure that you can access the funds easily when needed. Consider a high-yield savings account or a money market account that offers both growth and liquidity. Lastly, let's address the peace of mind an emergency fund brings. Knowing that you have a financial safety net in place allows you to focus on other aspects of your life without constant worry or anxiety. It gives you the freedom to pursue your goals, take calculated risks, and bounce back from setbacks with confidence. In conclusion, having an emergency fund is not just a financial strategy, it's a mindset. It's about taking control of your future, being proactive, and preparing for the unexpected. By building an emergency fund, you are investing in your own peace of mind and ensuring a stronger, more stable financial foundation. That's it for today's video. We hope you found this in-depth discussion on the importance of having an emergency fund insightful and valuable. Remember, Emergencies can happen to anyone at any time, so it's never too early or too late to start building your emergency fund. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more informative content.